Guys, my name is SnoopHogFan, and welcome to the final weapons overview video. And it feels crazy to say that. We've been doing these every 3 days for the past, 2 weeks? A little over 2 weeks. So, crazy that they're finally over. Today's the Dual Blades, the final weapon that they're revealing. And, I'm just doing the Dual Blades in their own separate video, guys, because like I said in my last video, this is the final weapon. I'm not sure if they're going to make any other trailers after this. Like I said, there's the possibility they do like some general overview trailers again tomorrow and the next day before Gamescom. But just in case they don't, I'm just doing this as its own separate video because this could be all we get. And also, like I said, today I'm moving into college. Tomorrow my classes start up. Today I'm moving in. And I wanted to get this out before I moved. It's literally like 7 in the morning when I'm filming this. This is the earliest one I've ever done. So, just trying to get it out there before I move. Because, once I'm there, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have. So, just really wanted to get this out there for you guys before I moved in. Anyways, and that's why I might sound a little tired on this one, guys. I just woke up and it's 7 in the morning. So, that don't matter though. We're gonna do this. Let's go start up the Dual Blades trailer right now. And guys, look at this armor set here. We're gonna pause really quickly. We've been looking at the designs every time. This one looks great. The reason I'm pausing here is because the design, and especially also the coloration, is making me think that this is basically confirming Congalala's coming back. I think this is 100% Congalala armor. They've changed it up slightly from previous games, but the male version has always had this mohawk kind of thing. Female version has always kind of had like fur coming out of the head. It's never been like this dreads look though, but I think it fits the bill, especially the coloration, guys. The pink with the slight tints of green at the ends. I think we're definitely looking at Congalala armor here, which means he's finally making his new gen debut, which is awesome. He's a really funny monster, so it'll be cool to see him in new gen. I have no complaints. I think he's awesome. And these are just the regular bone dual blades, by the way. Nothing special here. So yeah, this weapon does really quick attacks. You can see they do a lot of hits during their strings. And this is the main mechanic, guys. You can enter demon mode to boost the damage of your attacks. While you're in demon mode, your stamina bar constantly is draining at a fixed rate, but you get a damage buff. And let's rewind it really quickly, because also you can see here at the top left they have this meter. Whenever you do attacks in demon mode, you fill up that meter, and then you can spend it doing a special move called like the Demon Dance, I think it's called, where it's basically this long like string. They're doing it here. It kind of locks you into that animation, and you do it until you're done. It's called the Demon Dance. It's one of your best like DPS tools. So your goal while you're in demon mode is to fill up that bar and then get as many demon dances off as you can. But the trade-off for that is once you start one, usually you're locked in that animation until it's finished. So you got to make sure you time it right with the monster's moves. Make sure you have an opening. Who knows if they're going to change that? It looks like here they stick it all the way through. So I'm guessing you're not going to be able to cancel it. It's going to be like it was before. And another mechanic of the dual blades you see here, now they're in Archdemon mode. Whenever you fill up the meter completely, I believe you automatically enter Archdemon mode, and that even further buffs your damage. So if you don't do any demon dances, if you keep your meter filling up while you're in demon mode, the meter at the top left, then it'll eventually start shining, and you'll enter Archdemon mode automatically, and it'll further buff your damage. And then you can spend your meter to do demon dances and other moves. Here's the focus mode attack. And guys, look at how cool that was. This is an attack we've seen before, where you like do the spinning circle all the way across the monster. I believe it was added in Rise. And also it's the ultimate for the weapon in the mobile game Monster Hunter Now. But here they've changed it up, and they made it a focus move, and they've also made it so you launch off the monster and you use your hook shot to pull yourself back in. I think that's the coolest touch. I think it makes this move look so badass. But like I said, this has been in the games before, so it looks like it's basically pretty standard stuff as far as the actual attack goes. You spin all the way from one end of the monster to the other, and you do damage to each part along the way. It's really cool. And then here we get to see, while they're in demon mode, they have this dodge. We'll play that back one more time. Look at this like crazy dodge they do. Who knows? That might have been a perfect dodge, like a parry dodge. Because they do it right before they get hit. Let me rewind it really slowly here so you can see. Monsters winding up. They get hit, and they dodge the hit. Almost kind of looks like adept evade, like we were talking about with the bow yesterday. Looks like kind of like an adept evade type thing they're giving this weapon. It looks really cool. And from that, they go right into that spinning blades attack. Play that one more time. So this is right after the dodge. They turn right around and go into that attack. And they close the distance with it. And then they even do another spinning blade attack to like backstep away, which is really cool. Those are both things I don't know if we've seen before for dual blades. This is also something new. This is looking like the mounted Punisher, the finishing move for the mount. They're doing like this crazy spin attack. The reason I say it looks like a finisher move is because after they finish it, they launch themselves off the monster and the monster gets toppled. So I think that's the mounted finisher, guys, if I had to guess, but it looks great. And then here we just have some more hits. Let's replay that final part of the trailer really quickly. Looks like that's a new like spinning combo. Who knows if that's demon mode exclusive? It looks like they're in demon mode right now because of that glow around them while they're doing that. But who knows? Maybe that's just a normal moveset you can do whenever. So this is looking great. This weapon's looking really good. They looks like again they really haven't made too many significant changes. This is just one of those weapons where they've added some really cool moves. They've changed some moves a little bit, but all these changes look great. The weapon looks really fun. Again, this is one of the shorter trailers too, so like we definitely haven't seen everything with this weapon. There's gonna be another one where I have to test in the demo, see if they've made any other changes. You know, to really test all the moves they've added, because it's only clocking in at 47 seconds here for the trailer. But with the little they did show, it looks great. And like I said, I think that armor set basically confirms Conga is coming back for his first new gen debut. So I'm really excited about that. He's a cool monster. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is the last weapons trailer overview, like I said in the beginning. I don't know when the next video I'll make is because of my school starting up. And I also don't know if they're gonna put out any more trailers. So the next video I do might be the Gamescom analysis video. Like I said before, I really want to make an in-depth video going over some people's demo gameplay from Gamescom because they're going to have a fully playable demo there. I really want to look at it. And again, I'm not going to do every weapon for that in-depth analysis. I'll look at like the highlights and like I'll probably look at Greatsword a lot because that's what I mean. But to do all 14 weapons from the demo, that would be a lot of stuff to analyze. But I'll try to get to all of it. I really want to focus on like the basics though. I want to see, you know, what does the town look like? What does the smithy look like? If you get to see that during the demo even. What does the HUD, the full HUD look like? Because we still haven't even seen the health and stamina bar, guys. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever heard? This is a Monster Hunter game and we haven't even seen what the health and stamina bar look like yet. Absolutely wild to me, no pun intended. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I gotta move into school soon. So my name has been Snoop Dogg Fan. Thank you for watching, and whatever the next video is, I'll see you there.